everyone. Welcome to Toad TV. Cheers.
Cheers.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've just finished dyeing yarn, so we are done for the day, which is very nice. Don't have to go anywhere, don't have to do anything.
Both wearing the same clothes.
We're twinning it today.
Yep.
I am Mary Beth.
I am Helen.
And we are the creative hands and minds behind Toad Hollow. And, so this is going to be kind of a fast one, because, we're done for the day, so. Also, per the norm, we haven't had lunch yet, and I'm starving. I'm hot and I'm hungry, and it's just, instead of being hangry, I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, so couple of quick things. I have seen somebody left us a comment on the podcast, and then I saw that there's a whole discussion going on over on Crafting with the Toads as far as mystery skein for August. So here's the deal.
We picked a project
Yes.
that is fingering weight.
Right.
And as we said yesterday, we're out of fingering weight yarn. Because we were planning to do the mystery skein. We had a whole plan for it. And then we ran out of yarn. So,
Plot twist.
right. And it won't come until, we won't be shipping until like a week into the August project. And since there are only the 30 days to finish the project, we want to be able to get something to you.
Right.
So we're keeping the same project, so it'll be fingering weight.
We're keeping the same colors for the mystery weight yarn.
Right.
But instead of doing it in merino,
But it's instead of doing it in the regular sock toad,
right?
we're gonna do it. We managed to get our hands on some MCN, so it's gonna.
So you're getting cashmere.
So it's gonna be a merino cashmere nylon blend, and the only thing is it's slightly more expensive.
Right. Instead of 28, it's going to be 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, plus a mini skein. So you're gonna get the mystery skein is gonna be one skein of the MCN and one skein of fingering for the color.
Okay. So it'll be 38 altogether.
Yes.
$38 altogether for the yarn. It's 80-10-10, 80% superwash, 10% nylon, 10% cashmere. And we have...
And it's still the same high twist that our sock toad is. It's just got cashmere in it. So,
we threw in some cashmere for you because we love you.
and we will tell you it's going to be near your face, so it will be nice to have.
It's going to be so soft. All right, so we're going to have two options that you can choose from. You can choose neutral, which will be a more neutral color and then a pop of color for the addition. Or if you want to be dangerous,
Give me all the color
give me all the color, and we're going to give you a bright color with
another bright color.
another bright color to
mini. Yep.
Be the mini.
And the minis will vary. We'll have where there'll be lots of colors for the minis.
Right.
So
Those are going to be your choices, and you can, if you have something at home that you already have planned. I know some people already bought it at the beginning of the summer, and that's fine. That's absolutely fine. But
it's going to be a tonal too.
yeah,
So
that the pattern inside the project will show up.
yeah.
The project that we chose, she did two options. She did one that was variegated, and it does show up, and then she did one that was tonal, and the pattern really shows
Right.
up. So that you can do either one. It's up to you. You'll see when we put it up. So that is the Tri-Wizarding Mystery Skein.
Right.
And that is listed right now. You can go find it and make your purchase.
Yeah, just go to our website, toadhollowNJ.com, search Mystery Skein. It'll come right up.
How long are we leaving it up? Okay, so the listing will remain active through the 19th of July, and then we're going to dye it on the 20th. It should be ready to go in about 3 days, which will give us 8 days to get it to you before you are ready to start.
Right.
So fingers crossed that will be plenty of time.
Yeah. I know that several people in Michigan it's been
Taking a while.
I don't know what's going on in your state, but your packages have been taking a while.
Yeah, no, it seems that the people that are getting in touch with us, that it's taking a really long time for them to come, are in Michigan.
It seems like their package stalls in Detroit.
Yeah.
And then they eventually get up. one person it took like 3 weeks.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. Okay. All right. So there is that. Harry Potter colors. The color is dyed. It is almost dry. So anybody who signed up for the Harry Potters, they will be going out on Monday.
Yeah.
They'll be plenty dry by then. And for anybody that has ordered yarn, Shayna, I know you said that if we wanted to hold off dyeing your fingering weight, we had enough fingering to fill all the yarn, all the orders that came through up until today. So
Yeah.
that anything that has come up through today, we have dyed it, and it is drying and getting ready to go out. Anything that comes in for fingering weight after today, we're going to be emailing you to let you know what's going on and finding out whether we can substitute another color or if you want to wait.
Right. And if you have any questions about whether something's ready to ship, just shoot us an email.
Yeah.
Or get in touch with us on Facebook or Instagram. And we will be happy to let you know whether it's available or not. And we do have, we can substitute bases if we want.
Right. So while we were dyeing today, since we don't have as much fingering, what we've been doing is putting in other bases. Like we did a couple of different colors on Hairy Toad, and we did a couple of colors, quite a few colors on Cotton Eye Toad.
Yeah.
And they are coming out
They're
looking really nice.
pretty. Yeah.
Really, really nice. So we'll be showing those to you maybe Saturday, maybe Monday.
Saturday we may be able to do the first batch.
Yeah, because we just have to wait for them to dry.
Yeah.
We do want to mention that we are not going to be on tomorrow. My brother has to go in for a follow-up visit, so we are going to be taking him so he doesn't have to go by himself. So we will not be on tomorrow. For those of you who are just tuning in today, we had a thing with our family. My brother had a bloody nose. He had to go to the emergency room. They want to follow up.
Yeah.
Quick follow-up visit. So we're going to go and go take him in. So there's that. All right, so shall we do questions?
Sure.
Okay, we have a couple of questions. Oh, also, for those of you that got our Advent mini skeins, we started dyeing them. They're so pretty.
There's still some available because we're dyeing extras. So if you're thinking, oh, I missed it, you can still get them.
Yeah. Okay. Judy says that she's done her mitts for July, and she wants to know if there's enough in the skein for a second set. She has about 1.7 ounces left, and 100 grams is 3.5 ounces. So, Judy, I do think that you have enough for a second set.
Especially since you said it's for a smaller.
Right, she said she's a tiny person.
So.
If you want to be absolutely doubly sure, you can always do the cuffs in a different color.
And do the cuffs just a little bit longer because it's only a 4-row cuff.
Right.
But you don't mind having the cuff go up your wrist a little bit, just do the cuff a little bit longer and do it in a matching color.
Yeah, and that way you'll know that you'll have enough. But
if you're going to make it a smaller size anyway for the tiny human, I would think you have more than enough.
I would too, because 1.7 ounces is pretty much 50%. So, there you go. All right. Teresa says, we got so many nice comments on our blankets, thank you.
Yes.
But she wants to know if she's thinking of doing a habitation throw using the Advent minis and she was wondering if I was planning to put Advent minis in mine. Not my habitation throw, no. I'm going to put my Advent minis in the one that I started that's just straight knitting back and forth. That's going to be my Advent blanket, and I'm going to take the Advent calendar that I had gotten from Cardinal Fiber Company and add ours from last year too.
Yeah.
And put it in that one. The habitation throw I'm planning to use as an example of yarns that are readily available, and since the Advent minis are not, we want to use the ones that are there. But that I am definitely going to be adding it into my stripy blanket, which I love.
And it'll make, I would think the Advent minis will make a nice size.
If I put both sets of Advents,
Yeah.
and if I throw in this year's Advents, it's going to be
It's going to be huge, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ellen says, she says, Mary Beth and anyone else who has done the habitation throw, I am at about the 40-inch measurement on the sides. Is there a way to continue from here so it will become more of a rectangle gaining length, but no more width? Or will I just have to continue in a square? I don't know. I really don't know.
We were talking about this, and we kind of think that going on the diagonal, the way this is, it kind of lends itself only to a square.
I don't know if you just stop increasing on either side, whether that would do it. I don't know
But
enough
is that
about
going
it.
to throw off the whole look of everything being diagonal?
Yeah, I don't know. You
So-
might want to get in touch with Helen Stewart.
That's
Just
our-
send
that's-
her a
yeah.
message. I do know that somebody said, and I was going to suggest this, and then I realized that you're at the 40-inch mark, so you're fairly into it.
Right.
But there was somebody who didn't do it on the diagonal. She just cast on 175 stitches, and she's just knitting it straight back and forth, so that her eyelets are going straight across rather than diagonal. And that's an option too. However, since you're so far into it, I would think that
I would say your best
Probably.
bet is getting in touch with Helen Stewart. I'm sure she'll answer you if you send her a note on Ravelry.
yeah.
But my guess is it's got to be a square to keep everything properly balanced.
Yeah, I'm not sure. So but I don't know. There's also a comment section under the project and forum post under the project. You could read through those, see if anybody else has the same question and anybody answered them. There's always that option. Yeah, I'm planning to do it as a giant square.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to keep going till I use up all my minis. Okay, that is it as far as what I have.
Yeah. I think
Lots
so.
of people are finishing their mitts. They're looking really beautiful.
Oh my God, yes.
Really gorgeous. We need to start picking some prices for it.
Yeah.
We need to send out the prices we picked last week.
That too.
If we picked a price for you and you haven't gotten it, it's not lost in the mail, it's lost in the hollow, and we will be sending it out, I promise. All right, I think we are done.
I think so.
I think we are off to,
Spikes wants to say hello to Paige.
we are off to have some lunch, and I think we're going to do some stitching.
Yeah. I have a new stitching project to start.
That's right. I don't know if you saw Amanda put up on Crafting with the Toads. She finished her beach scene.
So cool.
It's so gorgeous.
And I got it, and I had it for last year's Mania, and I started it, and I hated the way it looked because it was on a, I think it was on an even weave, and it wasn't stitching properly.
Right?
So I'm just gonna start it over again, but I'm very excited
That's very
because
cool.
hers looks so good.
I'm going to pull out my July words. I had started on that, and I'm going to pull that out and start working on that
Yeah.
so that I can maybe get it done before July's over. Hi, sweetie. I have a dog head on my lap.
Everybody's ready
Normally-
for the day to be done.
Normally, that's a very comforting thing. Right now, very hot.
I love my dogs, but then they come and breathe on me, and it's like, yeah, no, get away from me.
I love you, baby. Okay. All right.
Everybody have a wonderful afternoon.
Peace out.
We will see everybody Saturday.
Saturday.
So,
Okay.
bye.
Bye.